What's up YouTube, what's up Jigsaw Pieces, and today people we are bringing you episode number 44 of our Pokemon Trading Card Game Online Best of 3 Battle 5 series. And before we get started, if you wouldn't mind just tapping that like button down below because your support really does mean the world. Now, our deck unfortunately started off strong. We had a positive win nature, then we had 2 negative win natures, so we're sitting at 2 to 1. I'm going to try and pick up a positive win nature in today's episode. You know what deck we're using, we are using the Art deck. So jump straight in and look for an opponent. We found an opponent, nice and quick. And it's against Super Phoenix 26 with a Fighting Grass deck. No normal types. That's interesting. I have no basic Pokemon. Great. Great start. Love it. Alright, so we have Drillbur, which is whatever. If we can get one of the Excadrills out, we do have Evosoda, so we can. So we can. Opens up with a Rhyhorn, which is super interesting. Once during each player's... Well, I did not get a chance to read that. Once during each player's turn, the player may discard a fire or fighting energy card from her hand if that she can draw 2 cards. Gets them boosted. We need to get rid of this Rhyhorn. Because I think the strong energy ups its attack by 20, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And he can dish out 40, so he can potentially one-shot our... Oh no. Let's activate the stadium. Right, we got Life too, which is whatever. Not what I was looking for, to be honest. If he has another fighting energy, we're done. That's it. Simple as that. We're lost. He does indeed. Is that another strong energy? You gotta be kidding me. That's a joke, right? A Rhyperior? What the frick? Well, we've lost. Talk about perfect setup on his end and terrible setup on my end. So we lose just like that. What the hell? I don't know what to say. Other than let's jump into our second match, because that was ridiculous. We lost the first match in under 3 minutes. Ridiculous. We literally had his perfect setup. Alright, we're against Rosminute with, I think, so Fire Psychic? I'm not too sure. Which is unfortunate, because we have Timbers, and Girders, and Kinkilders, which are weak Psychic. Great. Great. We do have Evosoda, but as we saw in the last match, that can mean diddly butkus. And he did indeed open with the rolls. Ah! Has the Gothita and the Munna. Munna's ability is once during your turn before you attack, you may flip a coin if your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. So a super annoying Pokemon to have in the back. Because literally you don't even have to use it, it's just got to be in your bench. And you can constantly put them asleep, 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 put them asleep. Didn't opt for the ability though, which I find interesting. And we're paralysed. I mean, I'm going to evolve and get out of paralysis, which is nice. Go for a pummel. Hopefully we can get the extra damage. We don't get the extra damage, so it only does 20. So. Now, what I need is a double colourless would be beautiful, because then we can go straight up and start dishing 80 damage. Which this early in game would be amazing, and he's just switched my Pokemon. What a prick. Well, and puts my Drillbur into paralysis. Alright, you know what? Fine. It's fine, because I'm gonna just have Drillbur as death fodder until Conkeldur's ready to go. Because why not? Now, question is, what's he waiting for? So he's trying to get me paralysed again. He fails, but it doesn't mean too much. We're going to Shauna because I don't have anything in my hand that can help me here. Ooh. Well, now we got a little bit of power. But I'm just going to end my turn there. Like I said, I'm just going to use Drillbur as death fodder to get, I guess, Kangaskhan and Conkeldurr up there, because we have Mega Kangaskhan in the wings ready to go. Which is nice. Considering we're not attacking, this is kind of the perfect opportunity to Mega Evolve, because Mega Evolution stops your turn. So we are in perfect circumstances. The only way they would be better if Kangaskhan already had 3 energies on it, so it could attack the moment it needs to be. But I'm okay with it being like the way it is. I really am. I really, really am. Doesn't paralyze us again, which is nice. It's very, very nice. So I'm going to attach my energy to Conkeldurr, because Conkeldurr was the original one we wanted to set up. But then we're going to Mega Evolve at Kangaskhan. He puts down a Victini, full art Victini. Once during your turn, you may flip any coin for an attack. You may ignore all effects of the form of flip coins. Again, you can't. Alright, okay, so he has 2 chances to use these flippy coiny stuff. Which is whatever. I mean, we're against a Rolts, for Christ's sake. So he gets another sidebite. We are both just stalling each other at the moment. Which isn't... If we stalled ourselves all the way down to we had no cards left in our decks, I would fall prey to a loss because I have less cards in my deck. But it's not going to go that far. I really can't see this match being one of those. Goes for this Saboot. Again, obviously Victini's ability, but misses 2 of them, which is nice. I'm tempted to start doing damage to this thing, but then I know Gothria, and that just kickstarts everything. Why not? Why not kickstart things? I'm not into stally. It's not fun, it's not interesting, it's not entertaining for you guys! So, we get 1 heads, which is nice. We get 10. 10 damage. And has a Mew EX, which has versatile. This Pokemon can use any attacks of any Pokemon in play. It's full art. That is a really good looking card. It really, really is. Heals up. Obviously, Victini's ability is going to come in here. There you go. And he failed again, which is nice. Now, that is going to be really nice for that Mew. So, I'm going to replace it. And go for Fury Swipes. And we don't... We need full damage twice to be able to start things, because that's all we're waiting for. I mean, I could get another energy and attach it to Drillbur, switch out Conkeldurr, bop it. But then Conkeldurr is going to be in the firing lane of a Gothitelle, which is not what we want. Really isn't what we want. It's crazy how many turns have gone by and I haven't received another energy. We get full damage this time, which is nice. Leaves it on 10 HP. Pokemon Center Lady will fully heal it though. And we're back to square one. This guy really is into stalling. Has another Ralts, which is whatever. Fails that. Victini's effect. Gets the second one, which is unfortunate. I mean, I really need Excadrill now. And we get Professor Elm's training method, which will get us an Excadrill. And we can Tunnel Strike. And I'm going to Tunnel Strike that Victini until it's bloody dead. Honestly. Tunnel Strike the Victini. And then once the Victini's gone, I'm going to get rid of the Ralts. Now he's thinking. Now he's thinking. Goes for the Psybolt, lands the Psybolt, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Let's put Nosepass out and evolve into Gerda. Even though he's the one stalling us out, I feel like we're holding more momentum. Just because we have the Conkeldurr ready to go. We have Mega Kangaskhan with 3 energies would be ready to go. We have another Gerda that could be another Conkeldurr. And we have Nosepass. And Probopass in our hand. Yeah, we're definitely holding momentum. Although he has a lot of Pokemon there. They're not ready to go. Now obviously the retreat cost for Excadrill has gone up. Which I didn't think about when I evolved him actually. So we need to land one hit to get rid of Victini, which would be nice. So that's all we need. All we need is 2 tails in a row on his side. Or another energy, to be honest, and then we'll switch someone in and have a bit of fun. He now has Gothitelle, which is a bit of an issue. There's a bit of an issue. Switches! I'm shocked by that. As long as Pokemon is your active Pokemon can't play any item cards from his hand, does 20 more damage for each psychic energy attached. So he's gonna do 90. Alright. I can live with 90. I can live with 90. 90's fine. So let's just dig uppercut. Get a... Let's get Professor Elm's training method. It's a bit more versatile than Evo Soda. And we can get another Conkeldurr, which should threaten the bejeebus out of them. I know it's weak to its psychic, but it's a strong freaking card. So, yeah. Now he's contemplating because he knows if I get my Conkeldurr in, it will one-shot his Gothitelle. Muna, once during your turn you may put your opponent's active Pokemon asleep. He does indeed put Excadrill asleep, but he was gonna... He ended his turn. Wow, okay. He really doesn't wanna... He doesn't wanna lose him. Doesn't wanna lose Gothitelle. Which is why he's not attacking. Honestly, I really don't care. If we could have got another Tunnel Strike on that bloody Viking, maybe that's what I should have done. Maybe that's what I should have done. Ended his turn. We wake up. Oh, we're gonna have some fun now. We are gonna have some fun now. Now the question is, do I dig uppercut just to get more damage on this, or do I tunnel strike? Personally, I'm gonna tunnel strike and get rid of that Victini. We get a hard charm. Nice, okay. Which can go straight on the other Conkeldurr. So we've got 2 hard charms on both our Conkeldurrs. Bring out the Mr. Mime, which prevents all damage done to your bench Pokemon by attacks. So he's stopped my tunnel strike. Wow. And he's put his own Pokemon asleep. Oh my god. He has woke up, but it makes no difference. Yeah, IMO. Let's go for the dig uppercut. There's no reason not to now. And get another training method. See, I told you I thought I was holding momentum. Because now the ball is thoroughly in my court. Because if he takes my extra drill out, we take out his Gothitelle, which obviously is something he doesn't want to happen. Then the Mew comes in. Mew can't do anything without... He's gone for it. He's gone for it. Okay, extra drill goes down. Honestly, I'm so tempted to bring Mega Kangaskhan, but I'm not going to do it. And let's go out offensive. Top down. Let's get rid of this Gothitelle. Which gets us a Team Flare Grunt. That's going to cause issues for him. Because I'm going to get rid of that Mew's energy card. Straight away. Straight away. Oh, it's your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh. Well, then maybe it's not so... Maybe it's not so potent, not so... Such a good idea. Triple Poison Toxicroak has come out. Toxicroak EX. That thing kills everything else. So it'd be really nice for 2 damage Pokemon on poison. So he's gone for down the poison road now. He's open to... There it is. And Triple Poison is going to come out. It's a shame I don't have my Stadium card. Because Triple Poison is going to cause us so many issues. It really is. But I'm going to heal up. We're going to be tricky now. And go for a top down. No reason not to. Because I healed up, I can't Team Flare Grunt. I should have Team Flare Grunt, then healed up next turn. But we do have another Pokemon Center Lady, so it's not all bad. We can still do that. Yeah, we can still do that. So let's top down. We get more residual damage as well, which is nice. We get rid of 1 card from his deck, which is another Psychic Energy. I'm happy with that, because considering my strategy for taking this Toxicroak and getting rid of any poison is to get rid of its energies, that's handy. That works in our favour. Goes for the triple poison, obviously, which is fine. Alright, what we are going to do, we're going to have to lose in some health, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. Because now he can't go for the triple poison, so we can't get poisoned again. And let's put that on Mega Kangaskhan and go for another top down. His Toxicroak is now on 10 HP, unless he has another double colourless. Which he may have. We should be alright. Conkeldurr should be good to go. He's going to try and put my Conkeldurr asleep. Foul, so Toxicroak goes asleep. And we are on 70 HP. But it's okay, because now we can Pokemon Center Lady, get rid of that poison. Stick the life dew on Kangaskhan. And we are good to finish up this Toxicroak with no more poison damage. Don't get rid of any cards from his deck, which is a little bit unfortunate, but not a massive deal. We get Drillbur, which is great because we have Excadrill there. He's going to try this Paralyzing crap again. This is a really annoying opponent, I must say. Really annoying opponent. Rolls his Roach into a Kirlia. And just goes for the Psybolt. And we're not paralysed, which means we can one-shot this Kirlia. Not bad. Top down. One-shots it. We don't get rid of any cards from his deck, but all we have to do is take out one more Pokemon. So it brings in the Mew EX, which is the whatever that word is. Versatile ability. Which means if he's got the right energies, he can use attacks. Which is interesting because he can go for energy cut off, flip a coin if heads, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Goes for a 20 damage, which was Psybolt. So he's still sticking with the paralysis. Really is still going down that road. Alright. Honestly, I think it's all or nothing now, so let's go ahead. Whack that on him. I don't want to say Conkeldurr's done what it needs to do for me, but it kind of has. Can I retreat him? I can't. Even paralysed, you can't retreat. That's interesting to know. Alright, let's end our turn there then. He's going to try and dwindle us down by paralysing us. But even if he does manage to do that, he's on the same amount of cards on his deck now. Evolves into Musharna. Musharna has 4-1. Once during attack, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck, choose one and put them on top, and all that fun stuff. Which is fine. It's not an amazing ability. Per se. I think he was hoping to get us down to the point where energy cutoff will one-shot us. Which is fine. We have that Team Flare. See, that card come in handy. He needs another energy before he can go for that. He does have another Toxicroak EX. Not full up, but he has another Toxicroak EX. So he could be contemplating the switch, but then he needs Toxicroak EX set up. So he may not do that. And this has been a very long match. Gonna start setting up the Reshiram. Interesting. Goes for versatility, goes to 60 damage. I'm not too sure what attack that would have been. But it put him asleep. So is it that? Yeah, it was that. Alright. Kangaskhan's ready to go. So I'm just going to top down, so then I know when Kangaskhan comes in, it doesn't matter if we get the extra damage or not, we will one-shot. And I think he kind of just screwed himself over because he is asleep, and unless he can wake himself up, Conkeldurr's not even going down. Hypnotic Laser, wow, that freaking card. Alright. So, we are going to go down to poison then. Which is unfortunate. Musharna forewarned, so he can switch his cards about on the top of his deck if he needs to. But it's not a big deal. Actually, it's only 2 damage counters. If we wake up... No. Well, we woke up, but we're dead. We're dead. And Genghis Khan's going to come in and just finish things up. Yeah, a nice old wham bam punch. And there we have it. So we pick up a 1 loss, 1 win, 1 really short battle, 1 really long battle. We're going to do 1 more battle in this episode. That was a very long match. I had to do a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking. But let's jump into our 3rd and final match. Hopefully, because we put in so much effort for that 2nd match, we can pick up a win on our 3rd and make this episode a positive in nature. Minoceratops. Running a pure water deck. That's interesting. That's actually really interesting. And all he has is what? I know what this guy has got. He's running 1 water type. That's what I think. I think he's running a single water type. Because with that many water energies on the first hand... No. No. Fione. Is he going to make the mistake that I've seen so many before make and use that boomerang and lose? I have actually seen... I had 2 people in a row 1 episode do that. But let's get that Excadrill, because we have the steel energies. And let's put that steel energy on him and go for Fury Swipes. Can we get any damage? We get 10. Nice and powerful 10. Nice and powerful 10 damage. Now this scares me. It does scare me. Ends his turn there. This is interesting. This is certainly interesting. Go for the drill run. I mean, if heads we get rid of this water energy, which looking at how many energies he had, it doesn't really make a difference. Is he going to go for Aqua Boomerang? He went for Aqua Boomerang, which means he loses. People don't think when they use these moves. They really don't. So we pick up 2 wins, 1 loss, which means we are on a positive win nature for today's episode, which is nice. So, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I've been Jamie Jigsaw. I upload daily, and I'm out.